subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
In this video we will learn pipes in Angular. So now let's go to our home.component.html. Here I will write a simple what we can say, an array students. Initialize the student array with an object having name and age as key value pair inside ng on init. So let the first name should be John and having age, the age should be what we can say, let's try to add age as 24. Yeah, so I'll simply copy paste this object inside an array multiple times, and yeah, so this is quite good. So let's try to change the name Tony, Chris, and the age also 25, and then we can change to 28. Yeah, so let's save the changes. Now let's go to home.component.html. Here we will create an unordered list using ng4 directive. ng4 directive we have learned in our previous video also, so you can go that and check the link in the video if you don't know this. Let's replace item of our students array and print item.name first. On save the changes, now you can see a list of students gets printed here. Now as you can see the age and name, let's try to add render the age also. So item.name is this much years old. So here we can see students having their name and age displayed in our screen. So let's use some Angular basic pipes. So first of all we will use lowercase pipe. So this lowercase will do what? Will render all the names in a lowercase. So as you can see the name has been transformed to lowercase. Let's try uppercase. So if I try to write the uppercase as a filter here, as a pipe here, so as you can see all the names have been transformed to the uppercase. Now let's try some more pipes. Here we will create a variable today of type any, and we will initialize this as the current date. Let this dot today equals to new date. This new date will give the current date of your local timestamp. So let's go to component.html and let's create a div, and inside we will simply print today. So today. Now on save the changes, in the browser you will be able to see not that much readable friendly date with a timestamp. So we will use a pipe date which is provided by Angular, and date should be we have different types. So short date, if I write short date, on saving the changes we can see it's a short date that is a numeric only, right? So let's try to change it to medium date. On the Angular official document you can see all the formats of the date that you can turn. So here June 50 2021, that is medium date, and for long date we will be having July 15 2021 in the long format. So now save on changes we can see, yeah, so July 15 2021, this is the long format. So let's try to do some more thing. We will create here what we can say, an amount of type any, let it be 500, and let's go to home.component.html and create another div, and there we will simply print this amount. This amount will be printed but with a pipe of currency. So here we will add the currency pipe. So this pipe having value, you can add the what we can say the code of your currency. So INR is for Indian rupees. Oops, sorry, we are not able to see it here because we need to initialize this amount in our ng on init. So I'm going to initialize this amount value to ng on init. Let this dot amount equals to 500, So I have added INR as my currency filter. So it will transform my INR in rupees. So as you can see on the browser reload, this is rupees 500. Let's try to change that by our USD. So I'll simply change the code USD, that is currency code for that. So now our rupees will be converted to dollar, not in the exact term, just the dollar sign will be there. Yeah, so this is how pipes works.